Hello my friends and welcome back here today from the river Donau at the edge of the town Regensburg at Bavarian, Germany. Today I'm here to catch one of the most famous buildings here at Bavaria and Germany, the building called Walhalla here at the river Donau. If you ask me, it's one of the most famous buildings at the country. And today, on a sunny day, what could be better as to visit the building? We start our tour here at the large parking store where you can park your car for nearly €2 for 4 hours. From this large parking store, we walked a little bit a kind of way into a park which is nearly around the Walhalla, up to the famous temple. The way here from the parking store to the temple was nearly, I could say, 4 or 5 minutes and is really enabled to go for everybody. You can see I'm not the only person today here at the Walhalla. Together with me we are a mix between Asian people, people from the United States and America, and the other tourists was together with me on this kind of stepway up to the building. And here we are at the meadow of the Walhalla, and here you can see the large and impressive building. In front of the building was a really large step where you can see the landscape and the river Donau, and this was the Walhalla moreover from the backside. You can see a lot of columns around the building, and the feeling to spend time here in front of the backside of the Walhalla was really amazing. Here you can see the building from the right side, and yes, I could say it was really amazing for me to stay here. Okay, I think at next it's time to walk a little bit between the columns and the wall at the building. The top and also the walls were out of stone, and yes, it was moreover interesting, and definitely the temple gives me memories to temples and buildings at Greek from the antique time, at the Greek time, and it's really not normally that you will find a temple like this here at Germany, especially here at Bavaria on the river Donau. And for example, if you want, click in the description below to other videos what I've made at the river Donau, like Monastery Regenburg and Ulm. Now we are here in front of the Walhalla. Here you can see, of course, the river Donau, and yes, what I could say, the temperature here at the strip that I've made was nearly 35 degrees. It was brutal hot, and it was, I could say, also something like a challenge for me to create the clips and to make the video especially for you. I think it was not easy. And now we will go in the inside hall of the Walhalla. You can see it's really antique, and here in the Walhalla you will find really for every guy, celebrity and famous person in the past in the 20th, 19th or 18th century kind of had. And moreover, I saw celebrities like the composer Johann Sebastian Bach or Franz Schubert, or from the political distriction, the head of Karl Marx, or from Pfalz, the head of the Commandeur Wallenstein. And this feature here at the podest was the person who had built the Walhalla. The King Ludwig I of Bavaria, he had built the building in the past, and today this is moreover a person in history which is famous. And here also you can see the hall from the right side. At the end, the monarch. Okay, and next it was time to go really in front of the building at the hot temperature. The step which was going from the river Donau up to the main entrance was large, and in front of me here, what you can see, the Walhalla in a typical formation of a temple. What do you think about this construction of the Walhalla? Did you ever see a building here which is not in Greek without the Walhalla? Or have you ever been there? Let me know this in the comments. Today the Walhalla here is famous and popular by history lovers and students from the University of Regensburg. Also interesting is the region or the district around the Walhalla. For example, here you can see a kind of park at the village Donaustauf, and there I was walking a few minutes after my stay at the Walhalla. And for example, here you can see this interesting and nice Chinese pavillion. I was walking a little bit around the pavillion, and yes, it was also something like a contrast. And here typical Bavarian restaurant, but I can give you also as a tip, when you make a trip here to the Walhalla, use the opportunity to have a snack or to taste the Bavarian kitchen here at a location like this. For example, this location that I visited was also nice. You could see outside in the garden, and the feeling to spend time here was really not bad, and moreover, yes, you can eat all what have to do with the Bavarian kitchen like this. In here, the location inside. For the end of my trip, I used the opportunity to visit the coast of the river Donau. At the end of my tour here, I say to you, if you're interested, click here for subscribe or visit my Instagram account. Thanks for watching of today's video.